Guys, welcome back. It's Paula here with Paula's Imperfect Plans. I'm actually starting up a new savings challenge today, and I thought I would show it. So I grabbed, and now I don't have written down where I got them because I suck like that. But okay, so I will link it below. But I got these savings challenges. It's the whole each month of the year. And each one, so like January you save $1 per square, February you save $2 per square because of the month number of the year, March is 3, April's 4, etc. And so I decided that I was going to do this savings challenge to go towards my kids' account. So that's not like my sinking fund that I use to, fund all the things I'm responsible to fund as their parents, but this is their savings that they will someday have access to. And so what I did first of all to start off, since we are behind, it is the month of March, I went in and I cashed out piggy banks to put into this challenge, into these, see how much we can catch up on these first 2 months. And then I will start adding that to my regular savings challenges that I'm putting a few bucks in each pay period or each month or whatever to see how much we can complete. What I think, because I don't think there's enough here to do all of January and February, and I will be doing March, as even though March is almost over, I'm going to start out March, but I'm not going to stress if I don't necessarily have to finish everyone. I'm just going to do as much as I can in each month, let it add up. And then it will go in, then the whole amount, whatever's left in this binder at the end, will be divided by 3 and split between my 3 kiddos. So I thought we would jump in here and we'll just start with January. I know I have, so let's move that out of the way. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86. I might actually, yeah. I'm going to need some change because I 2, 3, 4, 5, because I definitely do not have enough to do. Okay, so we'll start with that. I did exchange a 5 for 5 ones. Still should have 86 here. So we're going to be able to color in the entire, I still only have, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm taking a 20 and I'm replacing it with 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just like, no, I don't know what it's gonna be. All right, so this is for our month of January. I'm not gonna make you watch me color this whole thing, and I'm also not gonna color the squares two separately because we are just filling in the whole month at once, putting that $27 in there. I might actually chat I'm messy this morning. So today it is March 22nd while I'm filming this, and we got, I don't know if it was like 2 inches of snow overnight. So, and I knew that we weren't quite done with winter because it is Iowa and we haven't had nearly enough winter yet, but I was getting hopeful because we've had some beautiful days. But definitely I didn't have it put away, but had to get the snow boots back on the kids this morning and the snow pants back out into their bags in case they go out for recess because it is not super cold. The snowing has stopped. There was a 2-hour late start for school because of the snow to get the snow crews time to clean up so buses and things could get out. I did end up taking my kids into like the before school program because I did have to work for a few hours this morning. But yeah, so I'm like, as much as I would love to be all up in my spring vibes, which is going to be coming in my savings challenges, I am feeling very blue and snowy here which is depicted by our, I mean, I think those are fireworks, but that is what I imagine it feels like here in this month of January. So I'd be curious to know what the weather's like where you are. We should, like I said, we should still be super grateful. It was not a bad snowstorm, and we have had a very mild winter overall, but still, it's just ready for spring. Okay, so 27 for the month of January. And we will take this and put it here in our first envelope. And then I can either find more envelopes, otherwise I'll just, when I need to put the rest of the months in the envelopes, I'll just start putting everything else in another folder. Okay, so now we are into February. This is $2 per square. So this is 64 for the whole month, and I know I don't have that. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 59. So I'm going to take one of those dollars out actually and move it maybe towards what I'm going to put in for them for March. So 58. So we would need to color. Let's see. So we're going to color 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. So, okay, now I'm going to get in here and get to coloring. So anyway, we have some snow here. I'd be curious to know what your guys' weather is like wherever you are. We also, in new news here in our little old world, we got 2 new animals yesterday. We got 2 new cows. Technically, so I know that cow is, as a species, we kind of just default and call them all cows, but they're certainly not. We got 2 heifers is what we got, which is 2 females who have not given birth to a baby. That makes them a heifer. So we got 2 heifers. What we currently have are 3 steers, which are males who have been castrated. So they are not bulls, they are steers. And we're raising them for meat, but we got 2 heifers. One of my husband's coworkers is getting rid of 2 of them, and I don't even know why he's getting rid of 2. So they just weaned off of their moms, their beef cattle, where our other ones come from a dairy herd. And so they were, I think, on mom until they weaned. And so they're not quite ready to go in with our steers because our steers have been on like open food for so long, and it takes, they kind of have to work up to that. So they are down in a pen in the hog house at my mom's until they're ready to join the rest of our herd. But we are excited. My kids we're excited to get them. And I've just been trying to decide, we're originally, my husband's like, oh, maybe we could, do some work and start our own, herd and, be delivering some calves and that kind of stuff when they grow up a little bit. I don't know if that's what's in store for us or what the plan is going to be for these ladies coming up, but we're excited to have a couple more things here. And they're not at our house, which makes it a little bit trickier. My mom is only a quarter of a mile down the road, but still, it's not right outside. We have to get in a vehicle and go down there. But in the mornings, my kids have been, and when they get home right after school, have been hopping in the vehicle with my husband to ride down there and check on them and make sure they have what they need for feed and water and, you know, scratches. They're not quite as tame as ours. Like essentially, our steers, I mean, they will come up to the gate. They're getting so big. They will come up to the gate and like, you know, nudge us until we pet them. It's very much like, they remind me very much of just like puppies for how tame they are. But these girls are not that way. They're not necessarily wild, but they have not had like the one-on-one attention that our boys have yet. So, okay. So we're excited. That's the new exciting news coming on here. So this is $54 that we are, or $58. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 58. And that's just what we're going to do for February. Like I said, I'm not going to, unless I'm done way early, I'm just gonna do what I can for the months. And then we will hop out and see some of March then with savings challenges with our paychecks. But I wanted to come in and show you this and get it set up and chat with you a little bit. So thanks guys for watching this video. Bye.